Okay, this is like an XA UG. We are back in the next video of your AUD previous move. We are gonna make a recap on the way you could have traded these trades in this zone. This is a weak zone. This is a weak zone. So all the trades you took in this week are in here, in this yellow box. So we are gonna make a recap on the way you could have minimized the trades you took in this week, which maybe had increased the chances of you losing multiple times because of taking multiple trades. So let us dive deeper. As in, you all know, our analysis is mostly based on V shape before the week you're going to trade comes in. So here the V shape I see, it is this one, faster. It is that one. Can you see it here? Can you see it somewhere here? This V shape I mean that the market has to come back some places, entries, we sell back to that low. Okay? Yes, if you don't know what I'm meaning, you can please shift back to the previous videos and consult those videos or watch them, review them. You will get to know what I mean here. So the thing I see here, it was this one. The market made for us this high, the low, high, then they shifted. So we have to come back for entries. Some places we shift back to this low. Yeah, we are in daily, this low. Of what? Daily. Okay. Exact on the what? On the candle closure. Okay. It's like this. The liquidity is mostly, the lines are mostly always put on what? On a candle closure if you are defining liquidity. But on the highs and lows, we are supposed to put the lines on the exact tips of the week. Okay? On the exact tips of the week. So that is our high of the VV. So where is our low? I'm going to the line chart. How to find the low well. Okay, so back to candle. Okay, back to candle. So where are we going to label? Yeah, we shall label that one. So that is our high and that is our low of what? Of our VV before coming into our week. Okay, that is the way it looked like. Okay, so how are we going to get entries here? First, remember, on low we find the liquidity. On the high we look for the shift. After getting the shift, we define the liquidity on that shift, we get the entry, we sell back down to the low, or we buy up to the high if it is a buy entry. But this one was a VV of shorting. Okay, so let us dive deeper into the S1 time frame of daily, which is 1 hour. If it is 1 hour, are we having any liquidity engineering on that level of 1 hour? So how do you find that liquidity, guys? I told you about finding the liquidity. Let me still draw for you that cash structure here. Faster. That one. Then we shift, meaning that we have to come back on this low for entries. Okay, that is our liquidity. That can be our liquidity. So on this one, I will use this one as my entry. Why am I using that one? The market did this did this one, and then this one, it shifted up, then it broke this low, mean that we have to come back here for entries. We sell down. Okay, Yeah, liquidity, it is still liquidity, the same liquidity. Okay, yeah. So remember it was already below, so meaning that you have an entry here on this black line. So above, are we having any shift? Above, I'm not seeing any shift, clear shift. I'm not seeing any nice shift. I'm just seeing the way the candles are reacting. There's no a shift. There's no proper shift. So we shall shift down to M30 just for just. Okay, to see if we can get a shift in M30. So in M30 I can see a shift here. In M30, this is our high. This is our high. In M30 I can see a shift here. Where is the shift? So if this is our high, where did this high come from? It came from here. And if this is our high, which high did it last break? It is this one. Okay, meaning that if you are to get entries, it's supposed to be here on this level. Okay, remember we have shifted. Okay, yes, remember, and this is a high, because and if it is a high, we are refining what? Liquidity on the shifting. We have got touch there. Okay, let's see, meaning that this is another entry if the market comes that side. So let us see how the market reacted. Black lines entries. Let us see. Let us go in our week. Oh, the week has opened. If the week has opened, have they touched the black line? Not yet. So let me use this high. Since the black line below is our liquidity, now I use this red one as my stop loss. So I will use this black line as my entry, as you have said. The stop loss above, and on this black line it's the same entry here. Yeah, the stop loss above. Let us see if we are triggered in on the first move or the second move. This one was for daily. So where is our TP? Where's our TP? It has to be on the low, as I told you, on the exact candle closure. Okay, this is supposed to be now our what? Our TP if we are to sell on the candle closures. Okay, back to M30. So in M30, okay, I see when you already triggered in here. I think you can see you already triggered into the market here on this point. Entries there, TPs on that low of what? Daily. Wow, nice move. Moved well. That is the entry you could have got on AUD the previous week. Yeah, that is the one. For those who never wanted to take the first entry, let us see deeper here if we have any shifting on this exact point. As I've been telling you, that if you never want to take the big one, you can first wait for the market to reach this level. Okay, to reach that level and wait for a shift in the lower time frame. Okay, and this is M30, so meaning that the time frame we have to scale down to, it is what? M5. So are we seeing any shifting here over M5? I will remove this one. We shift down to M5. If we shift down to M5, okay, this is are we seeing any shift? Okay, the shift was there. How did it occur? Let me show you. Remember, that shift is already exact on the what? On the level we wanted to sell from behind. Okay, so this is the high, this is the low, this is the high. The market refused to break, then it shifted down, meaning you have to come back on this high for entries, then we sell down. The stop loss has to be above this high. Okay, yeah, so this one has to be the entry, black. This one has to be the stop loss, like 1 pip above, so on the exact week, so let us see how it reacted on the exact week. Okay, so the market has to come back there to get the entries to sell back down to the what? To the low. Wow, it has come back already. Entries here, stop loss above, TP below to the low of daily. It is here, the red one. Back to M30 to see how it played out. Oh, it is here. It is here already. Is there how many pips above? Not so big. The risk wasn't bad. That is the trade. If you never wanted to use the other big one of the big stop loss, you could have waited for the 5 shift. Then you take the liquidity engineering, you get the entries, you sell down to the daily low. Okay, I sign out as like an XA UG.